Hi guys, so today it is very sad that I even have to make this video. I'm making this video because I'm just, you can see I'm at a loss for words for everything that's going on. As you guys know, there have been two men, black men, killed within 24 hours by the police. And I don't know exactly how to feel about it. When we hear this news, of course, we heard it a million times before, but that just makes it even worse because it just stirs up a lot of anger and hurt and pain in my soul. Now, I'm the type of person, I don't like to let things get to me, and I don't like to be angry. And usually with these things, I'm not even gonna lie, I just try so much to just ignore it and push it to the side. But we can't do that anymore because it's getting ridiculous. But this video is not, I'm not an activist. I don't know what to do. I don't have the answers. But this video is to inform you of how to deal with that anger and how to deal with that pain and how to react. Now, the first step in reacting is to think. Think before you react. I'm not even going to tell people what to do and what not to do, but what I feel is best is to pray and to trust in God. And once again, this is my channel, this is what I believe, and this is my opinion. And I'm scared, I'm literally scared for my brother, for my father, for my future son, for my nephews to grow up in a place like this, in a place where someone who's complying, like Philando Castile, he was complying. He was doing exactly what the officer told him to, which was to get his I think license and registration. He told the officer that he had a gun and he was licensed to carry in his state. The police officer knew that. And when this man goes and reaches for his information to give to the officer panics. And in this video, his girlfriend actually taped the whole thing. And in this video, after it's done, the policeman is screaming. And at this point, you can tell he's disturbed. You can tell he's disturbed. And you can tell he is scared out of his mind. And that's my whole thing is, if you're gonna be a cop, right? You should be brave. You should not be scared of a man with his girlfriend and his 4-year-old child in the back of his car, doing what you asked of him. You should not be. No way in hell should someone getting pulled over for a broken tail light, no way should that end in a killing. It doesn't make sense. And a lot of times, the reason why I'm so upset and I'm so frustrated and I'm so mad is because a lot of times, this isn't new, but the thing is, these people will say, these cops will they'll go on trial, they'll go to court and they'll say it was self-defense. I was just so scared, I was just so frightened. So why are you a policeman if you're such a coward? Why? Why should we trust these people that are so scared of everything to protect us? Because that is what their job is supposed to be. I know there's cops that go outside and put their lives on the line for other people. They don't walk outside intentionally trying to take other lives. Do you understand? And I don't get that instinct. I don't get that instinct that there can be no actual threat, but you'll make it up in your head. These cops will make the threat up in their head. Just like Alton, Alton Sterling, he was selling CDs and they got him to the ground. These two men got him to the ground. This big man, y'all both got him to the ground, but you were still scared. One had his knee on Alton's arm, and on the other arm, the other officer had his hand on his arm. None of his arms were free. The officer reaches in his pocket and says he has a gun. He's not pulling out this gun at you. He's obviously not pulling this gun out at you. He's obviously not trying to harm you. He's obviously trying to, in shock that you guys even just got him to the floor for selling CDs. Do you understand? But the other officer panics and opens shots. And it's like, the real thing is people say, there was a cop that killed a young man in Brooklyn in the projects, and he was scared and it was dark and he shot and killed this young man. And his thing in court was that it was dark and he was scared. He got sentenced. And it was like, people were so happy about that, but I wasn't, because I knew, even though that one cop got sentenced, I know there's a bunch of cops that are on the streets, scared of the people they're supposed to be protecting. If you are scared of someone that does not look like you, do not work in these neighborhoods. I don't understand it. I don't get it. And the whole thing is, I think the whole issue is the police. I'm not even going to get into the Black Lives Matter and the All Lives Matter, because if all lives matter, then show us. Show us Black people that we matter just like you guys. Because who's getting killed every day? Who's becoming a hashtag every day? Is it all of us? No. So my whole thing is to deal with this anger and this pain. I'm not a violent person. As a Christian, I don't think I'll ever be for violence. So, but what I believe is to pray and to have faith in God and have faith that He will be there for us and He will help us out. And we're not alone. And these people will get judgment. They will. So do not let them bring you out of your character. Do not let them bring you down to the low lives that they are. Don't let it happen. Stay strong and stay united and have a voice. That is the main thing. That is what I will promote. I will promote to have a voice. I won't promote violence, but I will promote you having a voice. And I don't even have a big following on here at all, but I'm using whatever following I have to share my thoughts and opinions on this issue, because your voice does matter and our lives do matter.